The tolling has begun early this morning in the express lane section on the Gap section of I-25. That's the area between Castle Rock and Monument that gets very, very busy in the morning commute hours.
The stretch, you know, looks nice, but now you're going to have to pay to use it. Traffic expert Jason Luber has been following this project, and this express lane is a little bit different because it's one of two prices.
Yeah, the overnight price, which we're still going to enjoy for the next 20 minutes, and then there's a daytime price where it's going to switch at 6 a.m. So during the day, from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., if you have a transponder, you're going to pay $1.75 between Castle Rock and Larkspur, and then $2 between Larkspur and Monument. That's both for the north and southbound side. So $3.75 for the entire section between basically Castle Rock and Monument. Then overnight, 9 p.m. to 6 a.m., you're going to pay 70 cents Castle Rock to Larkspur, 80 cents from Larkspur to Monument, so $1.50 for the entire section. And the daytime toll for the entire stretch is over $9 if you don't have a transponder. Wow. The toll lanes on I-25 and the Gap opened more than 2 years ago, and while free tolls were nice, I had to ask, what took so long for tolling to start?
Why has it taken this long to get the tolling to begin? Because the project was basically done a long time ago. It could not have been for testing for this long, could it?
Well, it wasn't just testing. So testing was certainly part of it because it takes a while to test corridors, and different corridors have different requirements for testing. If they're, say, longer, or if they have more lanes, there are portions, of course, of the South Gap that have double lanes. But also, very frankly, we were having some equipment issues on other corridors that we were trying to open.
Yeah, Tim tells me the Gap has the cheapest tolls in the entire state per mile, and it's mainly because CDOT was able to build the project with little to no debt.
Wow.
A road project with no debt. Why are they charging us for it?
Well, I know. There's a lot of people that ask that same question. It's for maintenance and for the operational cost to do the toll, because really the lane, they say, is to keep a free lane always go, not free, but I mean a paid lane. It's but to keep a lane that would always allow you to get going if you need to have that open lane. By the way, CDOT tells me dynamic tolling is going to be coming next year. Now, right now it's static tolling, basically same price for the time frame. But dynamic tolling means that they're going to change the pricing depending on how busy it is. And that's, by the way, motorcycles are free. HOV 3+ also free. In those
I take my kids with me wherever I go for that reason.
You have to have the transponder and then have it on the HOV section, and then you'll be fine. By the way, I'll have more on the dynamic tolling tomorrow.